Hi everyone, it's Lee here, ready to work out with you. We're just going to take our Wednesday workouts virtually. I figured an on-demand opportunity would be easier than trying to figure out Zoom with everyone's different schedules right now. So we're going to get going. So we'll start with our warm-up, then we'll move into our workout with a couple different circuits. We'll get our strength in and some cardio mixed in there as well, and then you'll be on your way. So let's get started. We're just going to start with some of our basic movements. Feel free to put on your own music and let's burn off some of that energy from this week. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with our toes and then our heels. Popping up on the toes, rocking back on the heels, and take your arms beside you or wherever is comfortable for you. Shoulders back, your core is engaged. Awesome, a couple more reps here. And next we're gonna go to our knee tuck. So we pull our knee up and in toward the chest, switching sides. Trying to stand through the standing leg. So engage the glutes here. Awesome. Just warming up the body a little bit with our dynamic movements and reverse that stretch or that movement with our quad pull. So from side angle, you can take your arms anywhere if you want to take them up toward the ceiling, or you can keep them down by your side. Just a light little pull, nothing too intense before we get going. Awesome. Take your feet just outside hip distance, and we're gonna go into our squat. So not a full squat, just a shallow squat, shifting the hips back and down, driving through the heels. Do what you want with your arms here. You can move with the arms, or you can keep them at your sides. Totally your call. Wiggle your toes here. And focus on your breath. Heart rate's gonna start increasing, starting to warm up. We have 3, 2, 1. Good job. And now I want you to go into that standing cat-cow. So we round the spine here, push the arms forward, and then open up. Draw the hands back behind your body. If you can't clasp the hands, then just reach back. Open up the chest. And move at your own pace here, whatever's comfortable for you. Open up. And then round the back. Couple more rounds here. Exhale. Big inhale as you open the chest. And then exhale, push forward. Good. All right. Shaking it out. All right, next one I want you to take your arms straight out in front of you. And with straight legs, kick straight up toward the fingertips. So your range of motion is gonna be different from me. Maybe it's greater, maybe it's less. You just want a good, nice hamstring stretch here. Good, couple more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I want you to find your athletic stance. So a little hinge at the hips and bend at the knees. So pretend like we have our bands on, just like we do in class. And you're going to shuffle side to side. Okay, so it's a little bit different than when we have our bands around our knees or our ankles. That's okay. Any movement's better than none, so we're making some adjustments here. Maybe you're happy we don't have our bands. Good, taking it side to side. Nice job. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, standing it up. And then we're gonna take it down to the ground. So we're gonna go into our bear hold, everyone's favorite. So take it down to the ground, hands right underneath the shoulders. Dig the toes into the ground. You can stay here, or we can lift the knees off the ground and we hold here. So you have a flat back. Look past your fingertips. Push the floor away from you. And focus on your breathing here. Major core stabilization happening. You want a flat back. Knees are right under your hips. Hold on to it. Working and firing up your core for this workout. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. So hopefully you're feeling warm. We're gonna jump right into our workout. We've got a strength circuit, body weight only, followed by a little bit of a cardio burst, Tabata style, and another circuit, and another Tabata. So circuit style, a little bit of strength, some cardio mixed in there. All right, are we ready to go? All right, our first movement is going to be a lateral squat. So stand up tall. Here we go. Take a step out and move into your squat. Bring the feet together, other side. So step out, lower into your squat, bring it together. Moving at your own pace now once you get your rhythm. Good, you can add arm movements to increase your intensity here. So today we've got a circuit of 4 exercises. 10 seconds to transition in between each exercise. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Awesome, so now we're headed to our second move, which is gonna be our inchworm. Option to add a push-up if you're looking for a progression. So here we go, bending at the knees, reaching down to the ground, come out into your plank position, hold, add that push-up if you'd like, and then bring it back in. You can jump at the top or just reach up to the top. Good, so focus on your core here when you're out in that plank position. Breathe. Try not to dip the hips or drop the hips at the bottom of the motion. Good, you have 1 more second. And we're gonna take it to the ground. So we're gonna be up in a plank position. You can be modified or high plank. We're gonna punch out in front of us. So it's gonna look like this. Punch, punch. Good, option to take it down to the knees at any point. Core is really, really tight here. So we don't want the hips shifting from side to side. 10 seconds. Take it up to the toes if you want to for an added challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Next, we're taking it all the way to our belly. We're gonna go into our super person position. So let's meet there. Arms up. And then we swim. So it's our swimmer. You wanna look to the ground. Engaging the glutes here. You got this. This one's deceiving. Keep pushing through. Little movements. Lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. We're going straight back to the top. So we're just looping through this workout here. Here we go, starting with that lateral squat. Take it to the side. Again, moving at your own pace here. So take it slower if you need to, or increase the intensity by moving faster. Good. Try to disperse your weight evenly through both feet. Awesome job. 10 seconds left. Chest is lifted. Bend at the knees and shift the hips back. Awesome. Getting ready for our inchworm. Coming to the edge of your mat. Bend at the knees or reach to the ground. Here we go. Add that push up if you'd like. And reach. Walk the hands out. This one is a full body movement. You can feel it everywhere. Good job, less than 10. Keep with it. Try to get another rep in. and rest. Good. Taking it to the ground. We're gonna be in plank position. So either a modified plank on your knees or full plank. So here we are, and then I want you to punch. So punch forward. You can have a wide base of support so your feet can be really, really far apart. That helps with our stabilization. Or you can take it down to the knees. So listen to your body here. Choose the right level for you. Punch forward. Good. We've got about 5 seconds left. Nice job. Good. All right, so now we're taking it to our stomach, going to that super person or hyperextension. So lifting the head and the feet off the ground. Here we go. So hold here. And now we're gonna add that movement. So a little swimming motion or paddling motion in the air. Look to the ground, so keep a neutral spine. That's the focus here. You got this, breathe through it. 10 seconds. Squeeze the glutes. You can take breaks at any point. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, we're standing it back up, repeating. So going back to that squat position. All right, here we go. Step it out and squat. Again, moving a little bit faster for higher intensity. Good, breathe. Looking good. More than halfway through. Squeeze your glutes and drive through your heels here. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go back to that inchworm. So get ready. And here we go, make our way out. Option to add a push-up if you'd like. And reach up. About to hit my mantle here. Good. So on your next one down, I want you to think about what's going on with your hips. We want to keep them in a strong plank position without drooping down to the ground. Good, we have 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We're gonna stay here on the ground. Find your plank position, so either modified or full plank. Now you're gonna punch. So punch the arms forward, push, push, keeping the hips in line. Take it to your modified plank anytime. I want you to keep your hips in line with one another and avoid rocking from side to side. So modifying might be the right option for you. Good, we've got about 5 more seconds. Keep with it. Nice. All right, transitioning onto our belly. We're gonna go into that hyperextension and then add the movement. Here we go. Good, breathe, hold, or you can also take breaks and just focus on the lift and lower. So your call, listen to your body. Really reach the legs back and reach the arms forward. Create length. We have 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, one more time through. So same 4 moves and then we're moving on. Getting ready for your squat. All right, here we go. Good job. Keep with it. All right, moving into our cardio burst now. Tabata style, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, ready? I'm gonna get my timer going. We're gonna start. Our first movement is going to be a skip. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So 20 seconds here. Option to march in place and and drive the knee up. Good, last 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. Next movement is going to be a squat with a reach. Okay, so it's a big motion. Here we go, 20 seconds. Option to pop up on your toes. So I really want you to get your heart rate up, move your arms. The more we're moving, more we're burning. Good, 10, less than 10 more seconds. You got it. Tabatas fast. We have 3, 2, 1. 10-second recovery. So just kind of shake it out. We're going back to that first movement, okay? So here we go, and we skip 20 seconds. Gotta drive the knee up. Again, option to march. Come on, dig deep here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, 10-second rest. And then we go back to that squat with the reach. All right, in 3, 2, 1, begin. Big motion, shift the hips back, drive up on the toes, and really reach toward the ceiling. You got it here, come on. Last 10 seconds. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, nice job. So that's 2 minutes of quick work. Catch your breath here, and then we're moving on. All right, we're gonna start with a reverse lunge. So this is gonna be a moving lunge. We're gonna plant the right foot, step back with the left, go down into your lunge, come up, and then step together. Okay, so this is a moving, lost my balance, moving lunge. Step back, lower down, and together. You're just working on one side right now, okay? I'm losing my balance every time I look towards you. Good, so big step back, keeping that front knee at a 90-degree angle. Good, so next movement's gonna be switching to the other side. I'm gonna face you, so I stop losing my balance. All right, in 3, 2, 1, lunge back and together. So here is option 1. Option 2, for a little bit more intensity, would be a knee tuck, or you could also add a little hop at the top. Okay, so you choose what's right for you. But keeping that front knee behind the toes. Less than 10 seconds here. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, so we're gonna go to our bent over athletic position. So a bent over fly. So you're going to open up like a T. Now give an extra pulse back and come back together. So fly, pulse back, open up, pulse. So a full fly with a little additional squeeze at the top. You're making a T with the arms. You can have a little bend at the elbow, and you're looking out in front of you. Good. Nice job. All right, everyone's favorite, we did this last week, plank up downs. So on your knees or on your toes. Here we go. So down to forearm plank, press up to your full plank. These are tough. So listen to your body, choose the right level for you. Take it down to the knees at any point. Again, focus on the hips. What's going on with the hips here? We want them to be nice and stable. Good job. 5 seconds. Good, 10 seconds here. We're gonna go back to the top. So lunging on one side, reverse lunge, okay? So here we go, take a step back and together. Option to add the knee tuck or a little hop. There's always options for you. Good, and if this is too much, then take it back to that stationary lunge that we did a couple weeks ago. You wanna keep that knee at a 90-degree angle. Option to take your hands to your hips. Good. Other side. Next. You got it. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Dig through this heel. You got this. Stay upright, shoulders over hips. Come on, stick with it. Less than 10 seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna go to that fly. So bend at the knees, hips back, arms out in front of you. Thumbs up if you'd like. Open up to your T, pulse, then bring it back down. It's a fly with a plus. Good. Really squeeze the shoulder blades in. You should feel that contraction in your upper back. Nice job. Come on, last few seconds. Awesome. Shake it out. We're going to the ground for those plank up downs. Again, choosing your level. So take it to full plank or modified plank. Here we go. Try to alternate your leading arm. So lead with the opposite arm. Good. Keeping the hands right underneath the shoulders. Come on, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, nice job. How are we feeling? Hopefully doing good. All right, last time through, we start with that lunge and step together. Step back lunge, or take it to your stationary lunge. Whatever feels right for you, you have to listen to your body. So if you feel like your balance is way off or your form is just not where you want it to be here, then take it stationary. That's completely fine. All right, we got a couple more seconds. All right, 10 seconds. Heading to the other leg. This is the last time we're going through these 4 movements. All right, here we go. Awesome. You can add that tuck if you want. Come on, dig deep. Again, you can move faster than me if you'd like, or slower. That's one way to increase or decrease the intensity of a workout. 10 seconds. Nice job. All right, we find our fly position. Look out just a few feet out in front of you and open up with a little extra pinch. Good job. You should have a nice flat back here, neutral spine. You got it. I'm breathing hard and heavy. I don't know about you. 3 more seconds. Whew. All right. Last one, plank up downs. Our favorite. Here we go. Press up and back down. Really, really lock in your core here. Keep it strong. Come on, keep pushing. Last few seconds right here. Almost there. Woo! All right, nice job. All right, so catch your breath here. We're moving into our Tabata next. All right, moving into our cardio burst now, Tabata style, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, ready? I'm gonna get my timer going. We're gonna start. Our first movement is going to be a skip. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So 20 seconds here. Option to march into place and drive the knee up. Good, last 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. Next movement is going to be a squat with a reach. Okay, so it's a big motion. Here we go, 20 seconds. Option to pop up on your toes. So I really want you to get your heart rate up, move your arms. The more we're moving, more we're burning. Good, 10, less than 10 more seconds. You got it. Tabata's fast. We have 3, 2, 1. 10-second recovery. So just kind of shake it out. We're going back to that first movement, okay? So here we go, and we skip 20 seconds. Gotta drive the knee up. Again, option to march. Come on, dig deep here. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, 10-second rest. And then we go back to that squat with the reach. All right, in 3, 2, 1, begin. Big motion, shift the hips back, drive up on the toes, and really reach toward the ceiling. You got it here, come on. Last 10 seconds. Breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. All right, nice job. So that's 2 minutes of quick work. Catch your breath here, and then we're moving on. Last circuit, we're gonna start on the ground, head to your back, and we start with our bridging. So we're gonna bridge up, extend one leg, extend the other leg, and bridge back down. So full bridge, leg extension, and bring it back down. So dig through the heels, then you go into a brief single leg bridge. Good, try to keep the hips lifted. Awesome job. All right. So this next one, we are just going to hold an isometric hold, keeping our hips up in that bridge position. So here we go. 30 seconds up and hold. You can stay here in stillness, or if you want to add a little bit of a pulse at the top, you can. Totally your option, your choice. You can take your arms up toward the ceiling as well. But just hold in stillness, squeeze your glutes, drive through the heels here. 5 more seconds. You got it. Awesome. Relax. Next, we're gonna go to our dead bug. So dead bug is gonna be just like this, knees above the hips, arms above the shoulders. Now lift the head, neck, and shoulders. You want space between your chin and your chest. Hold and draw your belly button down toward the ground. Pretend like you're holding a big beach ball. You got it. Stay engaged through the entire body. You got this. Stick with it. Our good old dead bug. Awesome. All right, next we're gonna take the legs straight up toward the ceiling, or option to keep them on the ground. Hands straight up toward the ceiling as well, and little crunches. It's a small motion. Tiny motion reaching up toward the ceiling. Again, drawing that belly button down into the ground. Focus on your breath. You can always take your feet to the ground or your hands behind the head. Small motion here. Good job. All right, we're gonna go back to that bridge position with a single leg extension. All right, here we go. Lift, extend one leg, bring it back down, extend the other leg, bring it back down and lower. Gotta try to keep the hips in line. Really stay lifted in that bridge when you're extending the legs. That's the challenge. Awesome. All right, getting ready for the bridge hold in 5. All right, and hold up. Again, option to bring the hands up above the chest, or you can add the pulse where the hips lift just a little bit. Totally your choice which option. Stick with it. Stay lifted. Really lift the hips. Take it an inch higher. You got this. Come on, keep pushing through. Less than 10 seconds here. Then we're gonna go into our dead bug. Working our glutes, our core here, this circuit. Stay strong. We're right at the end. Last little bit of work. All right, here we go. Bring the knees above the hips. Lift and hold. If this is too much for your head, neck, and shoulders, you can always do this with your head on the ground as well. And then you're still focusing on that core stabilization. Okay, so you're drawing the belly button down. Just a few more seconds here. Stick with it, try to lift a little bit higher. Awesome job. And relax, good job. All right, we've got that crunch. So there's options. You can take the hands back behind your ears. You can reach up toward the ceiling. You can keep your legs down or legs extended. I'm gonna start here. You start with the form that is right for you here. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Good job. I'm feeling the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right. One more time through and then we're done with this circuit. So we've got that bridge. Get prepped and ready. Here we go. Lift, extend, extend, and lower. You're pros by now. Good job. Keep the hips nice and lifted. Get the most out of this workout. It's more important to have great form rather than moving quickly and getting lots of quick reps in. So keep that in mind. Good job. Less than 10 seconds and then we're gonna lift back up. Strong bridge. Last time you're here. Here we go. Lift up and hold. Your heels are right underneath the knees. Add that pulse if you would like. Try to keep the knees right in line with the hips. So sometimes they want to draw open, but keep them parallel. Good job, you got this. Last 10 seconds. Breathe through it. Squeeze the glutes. You got this. Come on. Awesome. Relax. All right, so we've got dead bug. Getting ready for with the knees above the hips. Shins should be parallel with the ground. We hold. Again, you can always release the head, neck, and shoulders to the ground, or we can stay lifted. Breathe. Please do not hold your breath. Focus on your breath here. Use your breath to help you. Less than 10 seconds. Oh, you got it. Come on, smile through it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job. All right, so we've got just a basic crunch. You can take the hands behind. You can do a reach up toward the ceiling. Totally your call. All right, here we go. We're almost there. The final stretch. Draw the belly button in and keep space between your chin and your chest. So you want your airway to be open. We don't want to limit that space between the chin and the chest. Lift, lower. You got it. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right, great job today, guys. That was an awesome workout. I hope you feel accomplished because you showed up and you did the work. So give yourself a pat on the back. We'll see you next week, and try to sneak in another workout if you can, or get outside and enjoy some fresh air. Take care.